Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. So today I'm going to be showing you my empties. So I've got a huge bag here, and you can tell my purple themed Christmas tree behind me. So I'm trying to get all these empties gone before Christmas and before the end of the year. So I hope you enjoy this. The two empties for this month are both Michael Todd products. These are my, I guess, most recent empties. And the first one is the Michael Todd Honey and Oat Deep Pore Cleanser. Really love this stuff, and I just love the Michael Todd line. This is super kind of jelly kind of consistency, and it does really amazing things for your skin. I've used it with my Clarisonic and I love it. And then to go with it, I have used up my Cranberry Antiox Hydrating Anti-Aging Toner, which just looks like this. I don't think I've ever gone through a whole toner before. I'm not very consistent with using them, but this one, I love the smell of it, and I'm sad to say that it's all gone, but it definitely smelled really nice, and I definitely love Michael Todd products. Another skincare product that I used up was my St. Ives Apricot Scrub. I've used this plenty times before, and I definitely really enjoy it. This is the naturally clear one, so this is for blemish and blackhead clearing, and there's 2% salicylic acid in it, and it's just great stuff. So moving on to more makeup things, and I guess face, I've used up 2 of the Benefit Porefessionals that look like this. So this is this kind of packaging here. I do have another one on the go, and I recently bought one in a Christmas set that they had at Sephora, so I will be getting that at Christmas, but I am using one right now, so I love this stuff, so I at least have 2 of them here. I think I've used up another one before, and I have 2 ones on the go and then another one coming, so needless to say, I love this stuff. So my next empties are 2 bottles of the Neutrogena Eye makeup remover, and these are oil free. This is probably my holy grail eye makeup remover. I swear by this stuff. It's kind of got 2 different liquids in it, and you shake it up, and then you put it on a cotton pad and rub it all over your eyes. It does clean off everything super fast, and like really one swipe gets majority of it off, and then you can just go in and get your liner and stuff and mascara. I love this stuff. So my next empty here is the Beauty So Clean. This is a brush cleanser, and this is the Cupcake Scented Conditioning Brush Cleanser. There you go. So basically all this is, it's a little spray that looks like this. You spray it onto your brushes, and this is like a spot treatment, and it leaves your brushes smelling like cupcakes. So I do have a second bottle of this. I purchased this at IMATS last year, and it lasted me a really long time. You don't need much of this. So if you're using frequent brushes, you can definitely use this in between, and they definitely help out. And they make your brushes smell so good. So more back into makeup, one thing that I've been using for a very long time, and it's probably one of my favorite bronzers, this is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Bronzer. This is a sample that I've had forever ago, and I hit pan on it. There's the tiniest little ring, but it's so difficult to get to, and I've had this for a very long time. So a while ago I did pick up the full size, and I just love this stuff. It's great. There is the tiniest bit of shimmer, but I feel like this color for me is perfect. So another empty that I've used is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer that looks like this. This is a medium. I love this stuff. I have a video using this with my Ben Nye powders. That's what I used to set it. I absolutely love this stuff. I think it's great. It doesn't crease. It lasts all the time. You definitely do have to set it with a powder of some sort, just to give it that flawless look, but I think this stuff's awesome. One thing that I don't like about it is the sponge on top. If you are kind of a clean freak, you may not like this, but what I can suggest is literally just pull the sponge off the top, and you can still twist it up, and there's like a little thing in the middle, and it can just dispense right onto your fingers. That's what I might do with my second one, which I've purchased. I just don't know, but definitely like this stuff and recommend it. I also finished up a Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is in the color Trooper, and it's just black, and it looks like this. It's a very simple and precise liner, but this is probably my holy grail liquid liner. I do have a little small one right now, and I'm going to pick up another one, but this stuff's awesome. The writing on here is like really faded, but I've had probably 3 or 4 of these, and I definitely love them all. They're perfect liners, and they give you the precisest, if that's the word, line. Mascaras as well that I used up as well. Some of them were just drying, some of them I didn't like, but I'll go in and let you know. The first one that I have here is the Benefit They're Real. I love this stuff. I think this is a great mascara. It is expensive, so you do have to kind of take that into consideration. This is what the brush looks like. Very kind of cool looking. It's a rubber bristle brush, so I love this stuff and I highly recommend it. Even if you want to try a sample, definitely go get this one. The next one was the Maybelline Mega Plush Mascara that looks like this. This is a bristled brush. This is a more wet formula that I found, and I like this. One thing I didn't like about it is that the bristles were so like spaced out. I did like the formula. It was supposed to be this moussey formula or whatever, and I did like it. It was very light and very natural. I just wish that maybe that formula was in like a rubber brush where the lashes could get, you know, a little bit more volume and a little bit more separated. So, like the formula, don't necessarily like the brush. Another one was the Rimmel Glam Eyes mascara that looks like this. I've had this for quite some time. It's the tiniest little thin brush, but it is rubber and there are a whole bunch of little spikes on the end. And I think this stuff really worked if you wanted to lengthen and separate your lashes. Maybe not a whole bunch of volume, but definitely if you're looking for length and separation. So I would repurchase this, but right now I've got a whole bunch of other ones on the go. I feel like I rotate my mascara like no tomorrow. Another one was the Rimmel ScandalEyes Show Off. I did try the orange one, just the ScandalEyes. I hated it. I wanted to try this one specifically for the style of the brush. It's very similar to the Benefit They're Real, but I didn't like this. I didn't like the formula. There is kind of like a weird gap in between like the ball part and then the rest of the wand, and I hated the Show Off. The first one, like the orange packaging, I don't like this. I've come to the conclusion any of the ScandalEyes mascaras I don't like, and this tube's ridiculously big. So my last mascara is the MAC Opulash that looks like this. The applicator on this is huge, but I feel like it does provide a lot of volume and length. So this is really big, but it's okay. I still really liked it. I do have another one that I got in a set, so I guess I did kind of repurchase it, but I do like this one. It's not something that I would use every day, but I do like it. So my next products are going to be hair care products. The first one is the Dove Refresh and Care Dry Shampoo that looks like this. This is just kind of like an aerosol dry shampoo. It is kind of like white and does leave a residue, but I do like the smell of this one. I find that other ones are really kind of strong in their scent, and they're kind of heavy feeling, and they feel like there's a residue in your hair. If you leave this in, kind of rub it into your scalp, and then, you know, brush it through, I feel like it kind of feels a little bit more natural, and I do like the scent of this one. So another product that I've used up is the Moroccan Argan Oil. This is by Avon, and this is their Advanced Techniques line. This was a hair oil. You can see there's the tiniest little bit left, but I really can't get much left. My mom did purchase another one of these for me. It's an oil that is more thick, so when I leave my hair curly, I will use this for a lot of moisture, just to be infused back into my hair, and definitely focus it on the ends rather than the top, because it'll make you look greasy as hell. But this stuff is really awesome, and it smells good. So another empty that I have is the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. So I have spoken about this before. This is completely empty. I've used every single thing I could of it, but when I open it, I can still smell it. And I have a little guest here. Look, I have a kitty. Say hi, Boogie. Say hi. Yay! Anyway, this stuff is really awesome for really infusing the moisture back into your hair, as well as making your hair feel and look amazing. I don't know what my cat's doing. She's kind of crazy right now. Anyway, this stuff is really awesome. It is a bit expensive, but definitely worth it, and it lasts a long time. I have yet to repurchase this, but I think this is my third one of these, so it eventually will happen just when I get there. So one kind of boring, but equally as important empty that I have are these cotton pads. I have used 8 packages of these. I didn't want to save all 8 things, but you get them from Costco, and you get 8 packages, and each package there's 100 of them, so I've literally used up 800 of these. I've purchased another 800, and I'm currently on like the 3rd package of it. So I literally use these, I probably use like 3 or 4 a day, and I know that my mom uses them as well. These are the Delton, I don't know, premium cotton pads. These ones are really excellent because one side is like flat and really smooth, so it's perfect for your eye makeup removal, which I use my Neutrogena eye makeup remover, and then on the other side it's a little bit more textured, so you can kind of exfoliate. So I use my last 2 products are both perfumes. The first one here is the Body Shop's Love Etc. I've had this for a while. I got this in a gift set from a friend quite a while ago, and I just really love this for the spring. It's a very kind of sweet and fresh smell. I don't really know how to describe this, but I did purchase another one. If I want a more light smelling fragrance, definitely pick this one up, and it's not really expensive. It is. And my last empty for this video is the Katy Perry Perfume, and it just looks like this. This is the most adorable bottle. I do get a whole bunch of compliments. This has a very addicting and lingering smell, and I feel like it kind of changes. So initially it kind of smells a little bit stronger, and then it kind of goes down, and then it's subtle, but something that people can really pick up on, and I do get a lot of comments on this. So I have picked up another one of these. This is purchased by my boyfriend, and then I also got another one. So definitely love this stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed my empties video. Let me know what you have used up in the last little while. I definitely love these because it really shows, you know, if you dedicate yourself to all of these products and you've made it to the end, you must like it for the most part. So let me know what you've used up, and if you'd like to see reviews on any of these things, please leave comments down below. I hope you guys are having an excellent day. Cheers.